Hello everyone, my name is Parth Agrawal. Me and my group, along with 8 members, are going to present on a live project that is the laundry services. And specifically, we have chosen the RK Laundry House as our live project report. So in this project report, we are going to analyze what all problems this RK Laundry services are facing, and what all analysis we can do, what all marketing strategies we can suggest to them in order to have a good growth in the near future. That's all work on the ground level report. This is the ground level report from introducing the business to introducing the problems, issues, challenges faced by them, and adopting various marketing strategies and the growth. So all those things are covered in this live project of RK Laundry Business House. So coming to the point, what all things we are going to cover in this table of content. We are going to cover the basic scenario, basic summary of what this RK Laundry Business House do, and what all things and challenges facing in this area, particular area related to all those crises, water crisis and electricity, all those challenges, and what all marketing strategies we can opt, or what all things we can introduce into the business for the positive growth in the near future. So all those things are covered from the analysis of the problem to this providing the solution to this business house for future growth. So all those things are covered in this live project report. First of all, let's define what's laundry business do. We all are well aware about what laundry business do: washing clothes, dry cleaning them, ironing them, all those things, from taking clothes to washing them, ironing them, dry cleaning them. All those process covers under comes under laundry business. So specifically, as I have already mentioned, we are working on the RK Laundry Business House, which was owned and maintained by Ramesh Kanodia. He's a sole owner of this business, and also the worker of the business. That's interesting point in this live project. So this is the one. This I have seen this first businessman who is the owner, also the worker of the business. So Ramesh Kanodia started this business in 2010 with working as a sole worker in that business. He was not having at that time any employee with that, and also served only 3 customers in his first month of business. And despite heavy losses, but he continued with the business. He never neglect all the scenarios, and he never put his moral down of closing the business. No, he worked, and that's what the challenges there he faced, and now this business is touching the sky. So we are going to work on this, and I would like to call Jatin Gupta, my team partner, to highlight the working of this RK Laundry business.
Thank you so much, Parth, for giving me this opportunity. So, first of all, my name is Jatin Gupta, and I'm going to explain about the working process of RK Laundry, like how they work, and we research on this project on the ground level. So, as you see in the pictures, so the first picture belongs to the washing. So, it's a washing machine. Okay, we generally call as washing machine. So it's a washing machine in which they put clothes, and there is a kind of cylindrical, and there's a movement of in a cylindrical form. And after that, the second picture shows the dryer. So it's a dryer, it's a traditional dryer. Third picture shows when they are put their clothes for the drying purpose. And after that, last picture is showing the packaging, like how they package. So first of all, I want to describe like how they collect the clothes. So on Monday evening, around 5 to 6 in the evening, so they collect clothes from the hostels, and after that they put the marks on the same day with the hostel with the room number. Okay, and after second day they put the clothes for washing and drying. Third day they make the packets as you see in the fourth picture. So they make the packets according to their room numbers, and after that they deliver back on Thursday evening, and they collect on the same day for the same clothes. So that this cycle, it's a continuous cycle. After 4 days, there's a 4 days of time is spent, and they will collect the clothes and deliver back to them or their customers. So this is all about the working process. So now I would like to invite Joshua to explain more about this.
Okay. Hello everyone. You can see me? Hello? Am I audible to anyone? Everyone? Hello?
Yeah, you are audible. Joshua, continue.
Fine. Okay. Now we are just faced by the laundry service here in Ponda. It's like they can't able to do washing without water. It's a basic need for washing. Water is a basic need for washing. As Ponda is a mountain region where there is no pipeline, no hand pumps, in short, no source of water, there is shortage of drinking water itself, and they got reconnected, I think so. Hello?
Yes, Joshua, continue.
Okay. As I told you before, there's no hand pumps. There is a short of water for drinking itself. In this situation, how they will get water for washing clothes itself? So the problem of water is here. Problem of water is more here. Then when we see about electricity, the washing machine is the electric machine, right? So it's need electricity. As already mentioned, Ponda is a mountain region. Even there's a problem of electricity. 10 kilometers of dense forest to be covered to reach Ponda from Dehradun. And when we see about manpower in Ponda, still there is a lack of manpower in Ponda. In RK Laundry that we see, they have only 6 employees from the start to till now. And then finalizing of a quotation, it's very hard to get order here because every people nowadays can wash the clothes themselves. They don't need laundry service and all. But as when it comes to college students or bachelors here, they don't have time to wash clothes and all. They will be working for all day and they will be going for colleges. So they provide services to these types of hostels. They come and sign a contract with the hostel or PG. They will also bargain, and it will come around 250 to 300 per month for a student. Now I give this session to Ajay Shibbu. Can you take over?
Parth, can you just change the slide? Okay, talking about the market strategies, the main strategy that they have is other than the washing of clothes, which they have a predetermined agreement with the hostels or the PGs. Other than that, the money earned by EC wash or the dry cleaning is a major source of income. So they provide that as well. So usually the other the washing services, just when they just clean the clothes, our RK Laundries also provides the ironing facility, so that it is kind of a value addition for the service. Talking about the target, they concentrate on the people who doesn't have a facility to wash the clothes themselves. So it will be mainly the people who are away from home, which includes the student community, as well as the bachelors in and around Dehradun. So when talking about the positioning, they position themselves as a um, service industry which facilitates the washing of clothes and cleaning of clothes, which is basically a service provided to the consumers. So for the publicity, they have brochures and pamphlets which they circulate around in the restaurants and cafes, which where they could find their targeted audience more. Now I hand it over to Naman Goyal to explain about the product life cycle.
Thank you, Ajay. So now I would like to talk about what PLC is. So PLC is the product life cycle, which explains us about in which stage our product is. It explains us about how to way forward our product in the market. So in PLC, it includes 4 stages: introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. So in introduction stage, our product is just introduced in the market, and we are in huge losses in the introduction stage. Our product are just introducing in the market, and customers are just knowing about our product. So second one is the growth stage. So our product, our services, our laundry services are come under this stage. In this stage, the growth of this product started in the market. The customers start acknowledging what the laundry service is, and they are coming in to reach our services. Here the growth starts increasing, and here all losses were recovered. In the maturity stage, the profit will reach to the maximum, and there is no stage to for the losses. In the last stage, declining, here the product start declining in the market, and the consumers start switching to the other products in the market. So this is all what product life cycle is. Now I would like to take over to Ayushi.
Thank you very much, Naman. Parth, please change the slide. Yeah, thank you. So marketing mix has 4 pillars, which are as follows: product, price, place, and promotion. So in product, we have that our laundry is providing services, which are hand washing, dry cleaning, ironing, free pickup and delivery, urgent service, repair services, wet cleaning, and starching. Now here comes the price. Now price is the major factor of any business. The price will depend on their requirements only. The amount of the kind of service customer will require, they will charge according to that only. Now in place, in this step, they provide their services near to the place where customers reside. They provide door-to-door services to their customers. Now in promotion, promotion is the activity done in order to increase the sales of the business, product, or services. As this is a small business, they use local techniques for promotions like word of mouth, customer relationship, and providing best quotations. Now I would like Swapnil to take over.
Thank you, Ayushi. Thank you, Parth. So, seeing all the scenarios and doing the live project of RK Laundry Service, we came to an analysis of the existing system, that what is, they are following since 2010, since they started, since the person started the business in 2010. First important factor that we came to know is the labor intensive. That part previously. Thank you so much. That first is the labor intensive. So he started our business at 2010 with only 1 manpower, and currently he's having 6 manpower. When we see across the Dehradun, that is Uttarakhand, there are multiple channels, there are multiple people residing in Bidoli and Kandoli nearby colleges. So they have to increase the manpower so that they can widespread that marketing and boost their this system. Second is the human error. Second is the human error. It is a tendency that everybody is not perfect, so there must be a lack of error. There will be definitely a error in every of the aspect. So let's just suppose Parth, can you please stick to this slide, please? Thank you. So when I say that it is a human error, it is a tendency that every man, somehow have an error, and no man is perfect. So a white cloth when mixed with a red cloth, it has a possibility that red cloth, the red color can, mix up with the white. So that is a possibility that can happen. Third is the time wasting. Collecting samples from different location, going door to door step. That is one of the time wasting thing that we have analyzed in doing this project. Now, in order to seeing the old existing system, that what challenges that we have faced, now we come to a new system that should be put across to the people, so that what new technique or new marketing strategy that they can develop in order to boost their this laundry service. But next slide, please. Okay, now in order to have a new system, first thing is to reduce the processing cost. Ultimately, he's doing a business, so the cost factor is most important to that person. Uh, Collecting services, delivering that, ironing takes lot of challenges. So he must have a system where there is a cost of reduction. Second is the error reduction. Like I said, like I gave an example of red and white clothes. So it is important for a person to reduce the human error. Then automatic calculation, improve reporting, faster response time. Faster response time means the TAT that once he collect the sample that is cloth in on Monday in between 5 to 6, he deliver it after 3 to 4 days. The TAT, that is turnaround time for the person, is too high. And if the other laundry service is reducing that TAT to 2 or 1 day, so the RK service will decline, their growth will decline. So in order to boost up, they must have a better TAT, then reduce the dependency on other person. And the last and foremost is the reduce in the use of paper. Now I'd like to hand over to Mohan to continue with the slide. Mohan, over to you.
Thank you, Swapnil. Myself, Mohan. In modeling process, we are going to follow the dynamic modeling method, where different elements are included. Mainly it is divided into two categories. One is administrator and the staff. In administrator activities, basically includes managing the customers, managing the services, managing the items. It's like getting the order for the business. And staff activities includes basically the working category, like washing and providing the services, and to manage the point of sale. The second is the sequence diagram, how the this software is going to work. Basically, any software required the inputs. The inputs will be collected by the staff, like the details of the customer and the number of clothes he's giving, or the services he required, and these will be fed into the system. And once these fed into the system will record all the details of the customer, and based on the quantity and the services opted, the system will generate the invoice saying how much cost it will cost for the work, and this will be verified by the customer, and he does the payment at the end. This sequence will be better understood with the activity diagram. We will show in the next slide. Next slide. Yeah. So in the activity diagram, basically is the control of the flow of the activities from one activities to the another, how it flows from one activity to the other. The first process is customer sends the order request and drops off the items to the laundry. The second is staff request for customer's name and other details. Then he checks in the system whether the customer already registered in the system. If not, he will register the new customer and then proceed for the next step. The next step is customer selects the item, services, price type, enters the quantity as well. Then the staff estimates the delivery charges and generates the invoice. Once the invoice is generated, the customer will verify the invoice and clear the payment. Then the items are being serviced as the customer's queries, and then the customer arrives for the pickup, and finally the items are being delivered to its customer. Next slide. So how we are going to achieve this? In any business, the major thing is advertisement and promotion of in the marketing strategy. So we are going to create awareness. We will launch a awareness campaign to educate the customer about our company offerings. And once this is done, the customer will develop the interest to opt for our laundry service. Then they will develop a desire as well to opt such a high quality laundry, and then finally they will come the action where they will choose our laundry service for their services. Next, I would like to hand over to Nancy.
Okay, thank you, Mohan. Now I'll be explaining the SWOT analysis for the laundry services. The strength of the strength of laundry service is that it is quite quick and convenient service. Second is structured working pattern, and third is use of advanced technology. And the fourth is there is no middleman is involved in between, so that we can provide service directly to the customer at reasonable price. Now the second W stands for weakness. The weakness of laundry service is the illiterate workforce. And second is high initial investment. And the third one is limited profit margins. Now the O stands for opportunities, where the unfavorable weather conditions for customer to dry the clothes. And the second one is increasing number of target customers. Now the last T stands for threats. So the threats for the laundry service is more number of competitions in the market, and the modern and user friendly or washing machines like automatic machines. Parth, can you please change the slide? Thank you. The customer satisfaction survey. Here, in order to improve our service, the best way is to get the feedback from our valuable customer regarding their satisfaction with our service. This is because they have first-hand experience on our service. And here we provided the feedback form for the same, where in column we have asked about the dry cleaning quality, laundry quality, price you pay for the value get, timelines, and professionalism. And in rows we ask about the rating for the service, as the customer are satisfied or not satisfied, and somewhat satisfied or very satisfied. Now I would like to call Swapnil to conclude the project.
Thank you, Nancy. So we heard about the RK Laundry, not specifically to RK Laundry, but to a laundry service which is followed across everywhere. So we read about the old system and the new system and the analysis, that how the SWOT analysis has to be done. So what we conclude that in order to increase the laundry, in order to increase their market expansion, they must have something unique nature. They must have an application where they directly connect with the user. While doing the analysis, I came across one of the recent technology that is known as Happy Visitor technology. It is basically a application for the customer satisfaction. Whenever I go to any of the MNC company or any of the factory outlet or any of the outlet, they provide a tablet. In the tablet, you have to fill across a certain form rather than a handwritten form or a diary. That is known as Happy Visitor. From their recommendation, they get points, and they get benefit. The user, that is the customer, get benefit by filling that application or the customer satisfaction. So with this, the laundry service will come across the how the people are reacting and what improvement they can bring across. Including that, they must increase the manpower. With a single manpower, this whole system can't work. One man, it's not a one man show, it is a team show. Then that is a coupon system must be can be involved in that, so that people get attracted. A new scheme of coupons has to be interactive. So that's a conclusion that we draw across from this PPT. When I say that this is a live session, this is a live analysis that we have done. Like I said, the RK laundry service. We also have one of the video when we visited the RK laundry service. And Parth, please click the video, please. Thank you. Parth, we are not able to hear or see the video. Parth. Like you guys can see that the analysis and the segregation of every student or for every room number has to be done, and that is done in the manual. A paper has is nearby the person. So what can be done? A systematic approach can be done rather than using a old system which is followed across everywhere. But I see, so like the person is doing, and this covers one of the sample or one of the student. So in order to conclude this analysis that we have done from all the 9 members, thank you so much, sir. So
thank you, sir. Here we conclude our project. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, my team, for giving their best in this whole time period from going from scratch in this business. And this is the first live project we are going to do in this our career. So thank you, sir, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Everyone, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You as well.
Yeshua.